Inside the igloo, otherwise known as AE Wood College in Clinton, Mississippi. The Chargers on a school record 21-game winning streak. I've already clinched a spot in the GSE tournament. In fact, I've already clinched a home playoff game to start it off on Super Tuesday. But in front of us is a team that will play the role of spoiler, because they are 7-15, 3-13 for head coach Randy Bolden, but there is someone to keep an eye on, and that is his son, Joshua. We certainly remember Tristan Thompson from about 3 years ago. Dropped the 47 burger on us here in this very facility. And that is actually the last time Mississippi College has defeated the Chargers. So on a 4-game winning streak are the Chargers, trying to extend that year. So as they're coming off, these Chargers feel there's been a pattern where we get a big lead in the second half, but it evaporates. And they figure out a way to keep the lead, which is impressive. But it feels like that's looking pretty dangerous.
How are you? Okay.
Let's roll into our Bill Penny Toyota Keys. Danny, what do you got for us?
What do you got? Just like if my memory was better, I could. Thank you. No.
I got a feeling we're going to see Austin Leslie and Sean Bolden quite a bit today. Choctaw team is 1-11 in their last 12 games, but when you get to this point of the season, when you play a number 4 team in the country, this could be your calling card. This could be a season-making type of game for a team that you look and go, oh, 3-13 in conference play is a layup. Not necessarily.
Yeah, I saw that. First time I've ever been there. I've been in the league. Unfortunately, the year of 9/11, the first year I was in, it was my first game. And the supervisor kind of was worried because I went to Atlanta Airport and the airport down that day. And I said, I took the first flight out right now.
Sean Bolden is averaging 25.6 to your points, Scott. I had a conversation with head coach Mick Hedgesmith comes up after this 1-minute timeout. Charger basketball is 10 minutes and 11 seconds away right here on 97.7 ESPN The Zone. Oh, good. Yeah, likewise. Walker's down by 10 and then. So we got a little more wiggle room. 6:30. Yeah, it was technically back. Oh, you know what? When they took the game, it's an NBA game. Well, I know when I scheduled it, it said 6. So that helps it. Even the overtime. We would have been really close. We're good. How are you?
Is there an anthem? Anthem or anything?
Had a nice conversation with head coach Nick Hedge, his first season. All he's done is about 21-1. A 21-game winning streak, 16-0 conference play, 8-0 away from Dragons. He didn't play for all those. He did not play Thursday, by the way. It is time to introduce the starting lineup brought to you by the law firm Martinson and Beeson. Their lineup of attorneys are top-ranked Alabama personal injury attorneys ready to help you post up the division. From Huntsville, Alabama, the fourth-ranked team in the country, the UAH Chargers on a 21-game winning streak. Chargers are going to dance with what brung us, and that is number 3, Luke Burnett, the senior from Knoxville, Tennessee. Number 14, Tommy Murr, the senior point guard from Athens, Alabama, and the transfer from Lipscomb. Number 23, Dane Harding, the senior from Albertville, Alabama. Number 45, Mr. Double-Double, fresh off of a prolific scoring performance as well at Delta State. as Daniel Saylor with 10 double-doubles on the year, the senior from Pleasant View, Tennessee. And number 55, Blake Campbell. I'm telling you, if you've not seen Blake Campbell at crunch time, you're missing out. We got home games coming up on Thursday and Saturday. Please come by. I hope we don't need crunch time to Blake, but crunch time Blake is fun to watch. The grad transfer from there. Now for the homestanding Choctaws under head coach Randy Bolden. The Choctaws are 7-15 on the year, 3-13 in conference play, but 6-5 here at home. And they only lost by 1 to West Alabama on Thursday. They will counter with number 2, Tyshawn Briscoe, a senior from Augusta, Georgia, and a transfer from UT Behrman Basin. Number 3, Jermaine Dixon, a junior from Gulfport, Mississippi. Number 11, Rashad Bolden, a junior from Jackson, Mississippi. Number 12, Otis Carter, a freshman from Houston, Texas. And number 32, Judah Law, a junior from Minnesota. Denison, Minnesota. That is the starting lineup for the Choctaws of the Chargers and the Rose Black Unis with the white letters and numbers. Choctaws doing the Carolina Blue home jerseys with white letters and numbers. 20 minutes is up on the clock, and the first possession belongs to the fourth-ranked team in the country, the UAH Chargers. Bringing it up is Tommy Murray. Man-to-man defense for the Choctaws. Swing it over to Blake Campbell. Campbell holds it on the wing. Campbell attacks it. Campbell scoops it. Campbell scores it. Blake Campbell, seen that before. 2-0 Chargers. First possession here for the Choctaws. Briscoe into the front court. Man-to-man defense for the Chargers. Briscoe moves it up top to Keita Land. 1 dribble, 2. Bounces it to the back door. Following it in, Ian Carter kick it out for a 1-3. It is good for Dixon. Choctaws lead it 3-2. Murr back into the front court. Tommy Murr with it. Tommy Murr on the wing. Hesitates. Drives it into the corner. Now along the baseline. His layup is blocked away by Judah Law. Land, excuse me. Here comes the Choctaws into the front court. Bolden with it. Bolden launches it. Bolden with Corner 3, Dane Harding is good for Dane Harding. Just made 3 belongs to Dane, and it's a 6-5 Choctaw lead. A minute and a half gone here in this first half. Let's go into the front court. Drives it, kicks it out to Land. Land, 1 dribble, holds it, and sends it down low. Tip, and saving the play is Dane, but he kicked it out with his leg, and he was out of bounds, so stays in seat possession with 20 on the shot clock. Threw it to his foot. Sends it down low, laying rolls in, nicely executed. That time for the Choctaws as Bolden lays it up and in. 8-5 start for the Choctaws as Blake drives it, lays it up and in. Blake Campbell driving it hard along the baseline, and it's a 1-point deficit. Both teams firing on all cylinders offensively here out of the gate. Dribbling it out. Here's Briscoe. Gets a high pick from Land. Drives it into the elbow. Kick it out on the wing to Carter. Over in the far corner. Holding it there. Carter drives it underneath high for Land. And a reaching foul. Called on Luke Burnett. He was shooting. So no disagreement here along the bench. Just looked a bit odd. The free throw. No good for Land. He'll get 1 more. I really didn't think he was shooting. But in the act of shooting. Second free throw for Land is up and good. Those of you watching on YouTube got a really good look at my bald head right there. You're welcome. Murr into the front court, moves it around the arc. He's trying something a little different for the little cam, if you will. Blake Campbell with it on the wing. Gets it up top of the key to Dane Hardy. Luke with it. Luke launches it, looks at it. It is good. Luke Burnett. There you are, Luke. Luke Burnett. That is his 82nd, 83rd made three. And the front court comes Mississippi College. Golden sends it underneath the lane, but thrown away by Dane. Ends up on the deck. Ball is still loose. Recaptured by Dixon. Launches the three and misses it. Long rebound, though, to Mississippi College. Driving it hard, Sarter scoops it, lays it. No good. Partially altered by Daniel Saylor. Chargers with a 1-point lead and the possession. Blake Campbell with it. Blake Campbell tries it. Blake Campbell lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Daniel Saylor. Kick it outside to Luke for three. No good. And rebounded by Mississippi College. Let's slow things down here at 6. Golden tries a free throw on the cover. Might have been a moving screen. Luke down underneath, scoops it, lays it up and in. Luke Burnett along the baseline. Got held a bit too. Only one foul has been called in the first 4 minutes of game time. That foul belongs to Luke Burnett, by the way. 1-point Charger lead and an offensive foul. The call on Land. And we've got our first media timeout. 15:41 left to go in this first half. Charger leaders one at 12-11. Right here on 97.7 ESPN The Zone. Our look inside the numbers all season long brought to you by our local State Farm agent, Brian Bellamy. Like your neighbor, State Farm is there. Brian can keep an eye on your local numbers, be it your home, auto, business, and life insurance. Just check out Brian Bellamy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Murr into the front court. Charger lead is one. Murr lobs it underneath to Daniel Saylor, and Daniel lays it up no good, tips it around and taken out by number 10. I don't have a number 10. How about that? Out of bounds off of Mississippi College. I will come up with number 10 here momentarily.
Call entry in play. Call entry.
Thurman, Leslie, Saylor, Burnett, and Matt Thurman on the floor. The lead is one. Murr
Connect
into
us,
the
man.
lane.
Connect
Murr
us.
muscles down, turns, shoots, misses, but fouled on his way up by Dixon. And Dixon wants to know what he did wrong. You shoved Tommy Murr. So that's what you did. Sure. Okay, so that's a
Thurm, be ready to connect us.
Run end is good. Tommy Murr, that's his first point of this game. He's held to 9 points at Delta State, but the first time he's been held to single digits in 28 games wearing a Charger uniform. And boy, a lot of those assists were beautiful. Both free throws are good. Dixon into the front court. Dixon brings it. Driving it hard, Carter shoots. Swatted away that time by Daniel Saylor. So that block by Austin Leslie doesn't mistake him things out, doesn't it? You see to plug it into play. They do so in the corner. That's the Briscoe. Briscoe drives it, shoots it. Right in rhythm by Sean Briscoe's first base bucket. It's a 1-point Charger lead at 14-13. 14 and a half minutes left to go before halftime. Murr inside the center circle gets a high pick from Saylor. Picks up the loose possession. Now drives it, floats it off the glass and good. Tough shot by Tommy Murr. It's a 3-point Charger lead at 16-13. Briscoe brings it up. Briscoe being guarded by Luke Burnett. Briscoe bounces it top to Carter. Carter stops it, swings it. That's the Bolden. Bolden being guarded by Austin Leslie. Bolden drives it. Bolden swings it over. I'm taking a three. It's Carter. They reset the shot clock. The shot clock's been reset. Swatted away by Daniel Saylor. The shot clock's reached 28. They just reset the shot clock right in the middle of the possession. And the words of what happened to the shot clock are being uttered. I mean, I think it's single digits bare minimum. It's certainly not 29, but yeah.
13:22, so that's the 30-second shot clock violation.
30-second shot clock violation. I thought it was single digits bare minimum. And so the Chargers take it over. And
14-32.
And Coach Bolden wants to know, I'm talking, if the shot clock gets reset, yeah. So does Daniel get credit for that second block? I mean, because that was driving it, laying it up and in is Tommy Murr. Wow. An explosive first set for Tommy Murr, and it's an 18-13 Chargers advantage. Briscoe dribbles it out. Briscoe swings it top of the key to George. Hand it over, that ball is tipped. Out to midcourt, recaptured by Dixon. Skip it over. That's time for Briscoe. Chance to grow the lead. Three. Up and good for Matt Thurman. Timeout shot clock. 13:08 left to go in this first half. A 21-13 lead for the Chargers. Is this 30? Is this 30? Just a 30-second timeout here. Chargers 8 of 12 from the floor, including 3 main threes. Oh, that feels good to say. Bolden with 7 points, brings it up. Bolden bounces it to the mid-range, pick it over. They stole it away by Matt Thurman. Thurman brings it up. Hand it over to Tommy Murray. And the shot clock never reset. The shot clock never reset. We had this issue in the women's game. Remember, it was stick. It was stick. In fact, there was a couple of times in the women's game that the shot clock buzzer sounded on a change of possession.
Ready to connect us, guys.
Inbounds it goes to Tommy Murray. Murr launches it, lays it up and in. Boy, Tommy Murr attacked that lane and he was wide open. Lead grows to 23-13. Briscoe into the front court. swings it over to Bolden. Bolden with the moving pitch. No call. Into the near corner. Austin to Mississippi College. Norton is in, so is Luke Burnett. 11 on the shot clock. Briscoe with it on the lane, drives it, plays it up, and foul on a flop. Blake Campbell is in the chip code, so he gets called for the foul. 2 free throws. Don't you just love the flop and whistle? I mean, he's so hard to call, too. Yeah. And I don't think Blake did anything wrong. But it always happens. I've never seen that call an offensive foul. What's this? Second free throw is no good. Blake Campbell to bring it up in the front court. Charger lead is at 23-14. Blake Campbell attacks it, and he did the same thing. He just did the same thing, and they're going to call a foul on Bolden. I mean, it's the same thing. 20 on the shot clock, 12:04 on the game clock. The lead is 9. Campbell lobs it in, looking for 3. No good. Rebounded by Lance. So that timed up pretty good. Bolden brings it into the front court. A long 3. No good off the front of the rim and rebounded by Campbell swings it across to Luke Burnett. Into the near corner to Dane Harding. Dane with it on the lane. Gets it up top to Key. Blake Campbell, pump fake, drives it. You got a lane. Drive it, pump fake, kick it around underneath as Campbell loses the handle and it's out of bounds. And it will be Choctaw possession with 11:33 to go. Chargers 23, Choctaws 14. Here on 97.7 ESPN. Thank you. Have had 4 lead changes so far in this game. Right now, the Chargers enjoying the largest lead. Actually, excuse me, we had a lead of 10. Right now, it's 9. 23-14 score from other scores around the SEC. You heard earlier today, Tennessee just trounced Oklahoma 70-52 with that final. Florida, wow, look what they're doing at Auburn. 68-51. That's with 13 minutes left to go there. Briscoe to bring it up. Drops off possession as they trail it by 9. And Briscoe with a little love elbow there to Graham Martin. Briscoe, top the key, stops his dribble, bounces it over Bolden. Bolden swings it into the corner, and in with the 3 is no good. Rebounded by Rand, kicks it outside the field. Over on the near wing with it is Carter, drives it through the lane, high left, no good. Nicely altered by Daniel Salem. Martin ahead to Dane Harding. Dane with it, stops his dribble. Sends it over and skips it across to Blake Campbell. Campbell out at midcourt with it. Campbell's got an alley, drives it, kicks it in the corner to Martin. Martin will reset it. Martin will drive it. Martin will stop it to near elbow. 7 on the shot clock. Luke Burnett with it. Luke swings it over. He's going to get a shot off the game, and it's stolen away by Cody. Cody will lay it up and blocked away by Blake Campbell. What a block by Blake Campbell. Into the front court comes Luke. Launches a 3. It is good! Luke Burnett after a block. How about those two possessions? Wow! The lead grows to 12. Driving it, Golden into the elbow. Kicks it outside the field. In the corner to Briscoe. Briscoe drives it hard to the baseline. Scoop land rolls in. By Briscoe. The second made field goal to half. Lead shrinks to 10. Dude, what a block by Blake Campbell. But they
Go get it, Luke! Luke,
for Luke. Luke will try another one. Luke looks at it. Yes, sir! Luke Burnett's third made 3. Warming up the Igloo, which is AE Wood Coliseum. Timeout, Mississippi College with 9:34. I thought we had the possession, honestly. But the timeout was granted. Mississippi College, that's exactly what Coach was talking about with the officials. We are at home for our final 2 regular season home games next week. The Brothers will be in on Thursday. A week from today is Union. I think I need to remind you how the game is Union. That's how we started the month of January at Union. That is a week from today. Key with it is Briscoe. Briscoe spins the lane, floats it, and misses it. Rebounded there by Lane. Kick it outside on the wing. Another drive, another float, another miss. Rebounded by Daniel Taylor, but out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. 29-16, Chargers. Scott Tyson, Steve Hilton here with you. One of the officials came to me and said, don't forget the reset. Tommy Murr to bring it up. Boy, Tommy, hot start here in Clinton. Swings it over the loop for 3. No good. Rebound by Daniel Saylor. And over to Blake, who floats it in. Blake Campbell with 3 made field goals now. Makes it 31-16 Chargers. Dribbling it out is Golden. Same court. They'll drive it, dribble it out, and swings it over to Briscoe. Briscoe swings it over on the wing. Now Dixon into the alley. Kicks it back out to the far wing. And offensive foul is called on Skyland Williams. And a turnover to the Chargers. Austin Leslie, Matt Turner in. Blake Campbell and Dane Harding out. Blake Campbell. He is so fun to watch. Whoa! He is so fun to watch. Compared to it. Only if it's obvious. 24. Backdoor cutting action. Lane rolls in for Luke Burnett. Threading the needle is Tommy Murr right there. And another seamstress type of throw right there. Golden on the other end misses the jumper at the left elbow. Tommy Murr in the front court. Drives it, floats it, rolls it in! And 1 for Tommy Murr. Wow, Tommy Murr was in single digits in Cleveland. It ain't happening in Clinton as Tommy already in double figures. The end roll is good at 11 now for Tommy. Disco to Bolden. Swings it over on the wing to Carter. Carter moves around the arc, launches a long three, and misses it. Rebounded by Murr into the front court. What can Tommy? Can't Tommy? Dribbles it out of midcourt. Tommy Murr finds an alley, drives it, lays it up, and one for Tommy Murr. Bumped by Land. Timeout. A media timeout here with 7:31 left to go before halftime. 38-16 Chargers. A lead of 22 for the Chargers here in this first half with 7:31 to go. And so we talked about this in the pregame, and this is kind of at the point that I'm talking about, Scott Tyson, where we get a big lead, but then the comeback and the chip of the opponent starts to happen. I want to see how we end this. Okay.
Here we go. Good, stay high, Luke. Austin, stay up. Now behind you, Austin. You're back.
Free throw good, so the lead has grown to 23 now. Walking it up, here's Bolden. Shot Bolden, by the way, was 7. Bolden pulls it out of midcourt, and they're slowing things down. Briscoe drives it in, kick it outside, open three. Field with the open three. That's the first points for Mississippi College in over 3 minutes of game time. Murr to bring it up.
On the way!
Out at midcourt, swings it over to Austin Leslie. Leslie, top the key to Dane Harding, to Daniel Saylor. Saylor, top the key, hands it over to Tommy Murr. And an offensive foul on a flop. Another sniper up in the stands.
Hot Germany! What are we doing?
Otis Carter's all right. He made a miraculous recovery. Carter pump fakes the three, drives it, kicks it outside to Bolden for a 3-ball, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Chargers. Murr into the front court, swings it over to Luke Burnett. Luke pivots around. Luke pulls it out at midcourt. He's already in range. Drives it, kicks it outside off to Leslie, who's floated and missed it. Tip and over to Bolden. There's a lot of contact right there again. Bolden drives it in, floats it, blocked out of bounds. It'll stay NC possession. 5:56 to go. 39 to 19. Yeah. The defending player of the week. Inbounding, goes in the corner of the land. We're back to a man-to-man defense, and what you call a foul on our be looking at the scoreboard. 5:52 to go before halftime. 39-19 Chargers. 20 on the shot clock. 5:52 left to go before halftime. Inbounds it goes in the far corner. Carter with it. Carter tries it and misses it up the side of the rim. Rebounded by Dane Harding. Here comes Blake Campbell. He had 6 in the first half. Campbell stops his dribble and sends it over to Murph. Martin attacks it. Graham drives it, lays it up, and 1 for Graham Martin. Mississippi College just having a hard time stopping their drives no matter who is doing it. And 1 is good. 42-19 Chargers. Let's go in the front court. In the elbow. Drives it underneath. Walk with it. Close to scores it. Looks like a pivot play. No ball. Here in front. Into the front court comes Tommy Murr. Moves it over on the far wing to Campbell. Lob it down underneath, and that's lobbed out of bounds and a turnover. Turnover number 4 for the Chargers. It really is. Yeah. Bolden drives it. Now hands it over to Briscoe. Scoops it, lays it up, and in. Briscoe's field goal. Makes it 42-23 Chargers. 4:40 left to go before halftime. Campbell thought about a 3 in the corner. Martin launches a 3 and misses it. Rebounded by Daniel Saylor, but I thought that may have been off of Tennessee. But it's Mississippi College's possession. 42-23 Chargers here in the Magnolia State. Briscoe stops his dribble, moves it up the land. The big man out beyond the arc. Stops his dribble, sends it in the far corner. Bolden dribbles it to the far corner. A contested jumper. Took a trip around the world but didn't fall. Rebounded by Dane Harding. Ahead it goes to Blake Campbell. Campbell in the front court. Chargers move left to right. Underneath pass, an errant one by Blake Campbell and stolen away by the shotgun. Bolden bounces it over to Briscoe, moves the handle, picks it up, and that's a jump ball. Timeout on the floor. 3:50 left to go before halftime. Chargers leading it 42-23 here on 97.7 ESPN The Zone. Thank you. Chargers already with 2 players in double figures for this game. Tommy Miller with 14, Luke Burnett with 13. But what else kind of pops off the page for me, Scott, is 14 paint compared to just 6 for Mississippi College. Yeah. Inbounds it goes for Mississippi College. They're in the front court. Dribbling it out here, Fields. Now Briscoe with it. Briscoe has 7 in this first half. There's another one mixing that. Just inside the arc, so it's 2, not a 3. 42-25 Chargers. 3.5 left to go before halftime.
Short.
Blake Campbell with it. Blake Campbell with it on the wing. Sends it down low to Dane Harding. He'll pivot back outside beyond the arc and find Thurman top the key. Back to a cutting action to Luke Burnett along the baseline. 8 on the shot clock. Luke getting held. Pump fakes. Look. And he's wearing the jersey number of number 12. Otis Shepard. What do you do? What do you do? I mean, it was a piggyback ride there for a second. Free throw for Luke Burnett. Good. Love to see this from Luke. I know he's been struggling for a minute, but you knew it wasn't going to get the last too terribly long. Second free throw, no good. Tipped out to Luke Burnett. Swings it over to Blake Campbell. Now Dane has it. One dribble, hands it back over to Blake Campbell. Campbell's got an alley, drives it, lays it up and in. Blake Campbell, 4th made field goal for Campbell. 45-25 UAH. Holding, bounces it top of the key. That's the Briscoe. He'll drive it, pump fake. Kicks it over on the near field. Holding. Backs his way in, turns, shoots, and makes it. 4th made field goal for Bolden, but you know what? I'll take that shot every possession. That was a difficult shot. Being held was Austin Leslie, and it turns into a turnover. Into the front court comes Bolden. He'll drive it in off the glass and good for Bolden. Yep. Driving it, Blake Campbell, and a blocking foul underneath will send Blake Campbell to the free throw line. I'm telling you, Blake Campbell is worth every penny of admission. Yep. Yeah. Campbell. Yeah. Well, especially against the guy who was player of the week on the very same floor. That's, yeah. Front end is no good, though, for Blake. Second free throw is up and good. I say worth every penny. Home games upstairs where I sit is free. Okay? Free. So come on by. Bolden into the front court. Bolden drives it. Swatted away. That time by Daniel Saylor. Campbell into the front court. Blake Campbell with it. Blake Campbell attacks it. Spins it. And it's tipped away and stolen away, I guess, voluntarily. Wow. Into the front court comes Bolden. Bolden dribbles it to the corner. Kick it out top of the key to Carter. Carter attacks. Carter jumps it. The three ball is up and no good. Long rebound goes to Tommy Murr. Minute and a half left to go before halftime. Tommy Murr with it. Stops it and lobs it underneath, but stolen away. Errant pass right there. Yep. A little back foot action too. Yeah, you're right. Bolden brings it up. 46-29 Chargers. Bolden swings it to the corner to Briscoe. Drives it. The floater is good for Briscoe. Briscoe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 field goals for him.
Right, over there, hey! Swing 21 go at 45. Swing 21 go. Right, switch it
Over
loose.
a minute left to go before halftime.
Run it, go,
31
go.
Chargers. Our largest
Go.
lead is 23. Thurman top of the key, sends it over to Blake. Blake being held. Now he'll drive it in. Blake Campbell on the baseline, floats it. How is that not a foul?
Hell yeah.
To the other end comes Briscoe. Briscoe attacks it, swings it. hold for the final possession if we choose to do so. About a second difference between game clock and shot clock.
30.
A 30-second timeout being called. That previous possession. I mean, I know the defender has the right to his own space, but yeah. Yeah. Nice little response here by MC right before halftime, as they have outscored us 8-4 over the last 2 minutes right before halftime. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah. 14, by the way, for Tommy Miller, 14 for Luke Burnett, 7 for Blake Campbell, 5 for Dane Harding, and 3 as well for Graham Martin. That is equal 46. Off the inbounds, Tommy Murray bounces it out at midcourt. Tommy Murray dribbles it out, being guarded by Dixon. 13 on the shot clock. Tommy Murray with it, 10 on the shot clock. Tommy Murray along the near sideline. Slides it hard baseline. Scoops it, lays it up and in. How in the world did Tommy Murray do that? 3 seconds, 2, 1, and we're at halftime. Half-court launch is no good. Tommy Murray, ladies and gentlemen. 48-31. Chargers shot 66% from the floor. Turned it over 9 times, but also made 5 threes. Tommy Murray. How about that?
We get 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're big on skills, just small on size. Please welcome the Hopkins. Roll the ball in front of you. Roll around you. Once you replace the ball swing, move that ball from side to side. Watch you move the ball from knee to knee. Up and down, and you move in a circle. Ball on the floor. Zero. Way back again. Both feet under the ball. Ball up and out in front. It's now time to shine with a really cool stuff. Take a big bow. You have a great job and we are so proud of you. Now wave to the fans. Give everyone and let's move off the court. If you want more information about the top program, visit our website at newtechnology.com. We're going to do the top game.
Good seven up there. What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's still cool to see. I always love it when we have that here. It's cool. It's a pretty day outside. I get it. There's other stuff. You're not lying. You're not lying. That is just part of my conversation. At halftime, Chargers did it 48-31. You got Dyson. Tell me about that locker room. around the Cold South Conference. How about this one? West Florida leads it by 10 at Lee. 79-69. The Argos over the Flames. That's with 27 seconds to go in that game. At halftime, Valdosta State leads it at Tribeca 44-42. That's interesting as well. Union having no problems at home against AUN 60-38. West Alabama is in the place we were just at over in Cleveland as Delta State leads it 27-25. And second half late, Montevallo leads it at Christian Brothers. CBU will be in town on Thursday. The Falcons lead it 72-66 with 3 minutes left to go in that game. Winding down halftime. Got Tyson Stapleton here with you. We're actually walking up to Alabama basketball. Of course, we are your home for March Madness as well. Both the UAH starters. We'll have all kinds of March Madness for you leading up to the Final Four here in San Antonio. Oh, and don't forget a week from today is the first eyeball. The Iron Bowl of basketball is going to be gigantic between Alabama and Auburn. That's a week from today. Is the first one. Where else would you rather be, right? I mean, that is. They are. First possession of the second half belongs to the Chargers with a 48-31 lead. Tommy Moore with them in the front court. They're switching on picks underneath the Daniel, who loses the handle, picks it back up, misses the lay-in, and rebounded by Land. Into the front court comes Bolden. Well, this place emptied out. Bolden drives it, pump fake. Floater is partially blocked that time by Daniel Saylor. Into the front court comes Tommy Murray. Murray drives it. Lobs it outside to Blake Campbell. Campbell drives it hard underneath the hoop, plays it up, and no good. Sticks around, and Bolden able to grab that basketball. Neither team has scored so far here in this second half, but we're early on, just 45 seconds gone. Underneath the Land, who late defensively at time was Daniel Saylor.
23 play.
Murr brings it up in the front court. Murr dribbles it around the arc. Getting muffled a bit by Carter. In the corner it goes to Tommy Murr. Tommy has 16 in the first half. Lob it underneath the Roman floor. Saylor in the lane. Saylor pivots off the glass. And God for Daniel Saylor. His first made bucket of the game. 50-33, Chargers. Bolden with it on the wing to his left. He'll drive it in, jump stop floater. No.
Let's go, big trail.
Luke Burnett brings it up. Burnett drives it in, scoops it. Burnett now has 16 in the game. 52-33 Chargers. 2 minutes gone here in the second half. Briscoe with it, holds it. Finds Carter. Carter starts off the dribble on the left hand. Drives it, maneuvers it, plays it up and in. Carter's first made field goal of the game. Bad Carter right there. In the last couple of possessions. Murray drives it in and he gets fouled on the floor by Briscoe. It is on, yes, it is on Briscoe. 7:39 to go. Set the inbound it. Murr does so out to Dane Harding. Holding it. Like over to Dane. Down underneath that. Kicks out of bounds by Land. Out of bounds to the Chargers with 11 on the shot clock. 17:30 on the game clock. Underneath, lay-in, rolls in, and Luke Burnett. That was all set up by Tommy Murr on the fake to the corner. Boy, that was pretty. Bolden brings it up. Man, that was he just made that look so easy. Dribbling it out. There on the right hand is Bolden. Kicks it up to Briscoe. Briscoe gets a high moving pitch. No ball. Drives it through the lane. Floats it up to left hand. No good. Done by Daniel Saylor. I really do. I have no idea why. They look nothing right. Luke Burnett with it on the wing. Luke got his pocket picked cleanly by Carter. To the other end, the layup drill. No good. Tipped around and regathered though by Fields. Kicks it outside to Bolden. Underneath the land, pump fake. Scoop lane rolls in. Over. Dane Harding has it, kicks it out to Tommy Murray. Murray gets double teamed and dribbles it off of Bolden. They go to possession. As Austin Leslie and Dane is out. Dane is out as well. So that name that I keep calling goes to the bench. Luke Burnett to plug it in with 15 on the shot clock. 16-18 to go. A 54-37 advantage for the Chargers.
Let him through.
Good. Tommy Murray swings to the right Austin Leslie. Underneath to Daniel Saylor. Saylor pivots. Underneath. Lane rolls in. What a move by Daniel Saylor. Was feeling Land going left, pivoted right, and then Land looks at his bench and goes, what do you want me to do? Folded into the front court off of a moving pick. Little floater, up and good. First made field goal for Bolden with the aid of a moving pick not called. Into the front court, gives it over to Tommy Murray. Bounce pass off from Leslie. Lob it down underneath to Daniel. Daniel, one dribble, two dribble, muscles his way up. And is being held by Land. Timeout on the floor. 15:30 to go. It will be 2 free throws, I think, on the other side of this timeout. Number 2. No, not black or blue too. Thank you. Yeah. Running no good for Daniel Saylor. He'll get one more free throw. Second free throw. Rolls in for Austin Leslie. Wasn't it? Bolden into the front court.
Block zone.
Now 58-39 Chargers. Bolden gets
It's
moving.
illegal,
quick.
guys. He moves every time.
Drives it, swings it over. That is Briscoe. Briscoe
Stop
had
block,
11 in the
Tom.
first half. Briscoe attacks
No,
it into
Tom.
the lane. Muscles his way up, finds Land down underneath, loses the handle, thrown away by Thurman, and rolls it over to Thurman. Rolls it over to Tommy Murph. Into the corner, Luke Burnett dribbles it out.
Hey, set it.
He drives it, floats it, scores it. Daniel Saylor, third made field goal. Wow. 60-39 Chargers. Carter pump fakes the three.
Vertical.
Underneath
Vertical.
One dribble, floats it, misses it. Rebounded by Tommy Murph. Boy, have a game, Tommy Murph. He now has 5 rebounds. Leslie kicks it out. Luke and opens it. Leave him wide open. I'm for that. 63-39 UAH. 6 minutes gone here in this second half. The Chargers on a nice little 5-0 run here out of the timeout. Take it out in the near corner. Driving it. Taking it outside here to Fields. Briscoe stops. He dribbles top the key and swings it over to Bolden. Bolden jump stop over to Land. Land scoops it, lays it up and in.
Hey, Rocket.
13 and a half to go. Tommy Murray brings it up Tommy Murray. Three, floats it. Rebounded by Land. Bolden into the front court. Bolden attacks it. Bolden swatted away by Daniel Saylor. Get that weak stuff out of here. To the other end, Austin Leslie misses the lay-in. Rebounded by Briscoe. Briscoe over on the wing, driving it in. Kick it outside the lane. One dribble, handed over to Bolden. Free throw line jumper. Timeout. Mississippi College. It's a 30-second timeout and a 20-point lead. 63-43 Chargers with 12:54 to go. Don't forget, we'll be back home on Thursday. And the Chargers welcome in the Buccaneers at Christian Brothers University. And a week from today will be Senior Day. They deserve a packed crowd in front of them on Senior Day a week from today. It's a senior class that consists of Austin Leslie, Luke Burnett, Tyler Thomas, Tommy Murray, Dean Harding, Daniel Saylor, and right transfers like Daniel as well. And we'd love to see a packed out facility. And also Senior Day on the women's side as well, a week from today. It's been a special year for the Lady Chargers, as big win earlier today in overtime for the women over Mississippi College. Senior-wise on the women's side, that'd be Jessica Jennings as well as Haley Nichols. But would love to see a packed out Dragons for Senior Day a week from today. No doubt.
Trap's coming. Ready for trap. Ready to flash, Dan. Flash. Who's middle?
Full court press here for the Choctaws. Blake Campbell to bring it up.
Trap coming.
I had the same conversation with Coach about
Get it in,
22 on the shot clock. ball end up deflected out of bounds. Quite a few youngsters left after their halftime festivities. If you're watching on YouTube, airs that. That's still fun to see. Tommy Murray swings it over to Dane Harding. Dane through the lane, lays it up, no good. Too hard off the glass. Bolden into the front court. Bolden launches it and misses it.
Go,
Rebound
go,
by Dane
go.
Harding.
Go, be smart.
Coming into the front court, the lead is 20.
Play five.
Tommy Murray. 12:20 to go. 53-43. Chargers. Campbell with it on the far lane. Stops his dribble, skips it across, out of bounds to me.
I can't look at it until under 2 minutes.
Nope, swing baby.
11 on the shot clock.
11 on the clock. Swing baby.
12:09 to go. Mark will plug it into play. Active hand. You got him too, right? Thurman with it on the line. Thurman stops his dribble. Turns it over at the buzzer, the shot clock buzzer. It is good! It is good! Blake Campbell! I'm telling you, just ice water in his veins all day long for Blake Campbell. Just Bolden into the front court. Free throw line jumper good on the other end.
Hey, back it. Go off days. Right, go off days. Back it.
Thurman with it on the wing. Thurman drives it. Thurman threw a couple of chocolates, lays it up no good. Ball loose, taken out by MC. Bolden slowly walks it up. 11-18 and counting to go. 66-45. Chargers. Bolden drives it, sends it down low, scoop in, no good. Grabbing in his own miss. He's taking it from the far corner to Briscoe. Carter spins it, floats it, misses it off the front of the rim. Martin ends up on the deck, getting tripped down inadvertently. I might add, by Carter. Timeout on the floor, 11:02 to go. Chargers lead it by 21, same as their winning streak right now. Trying to grow to 22 here in Clinton, Mississippi. Thank you. Along with Scott Tyson, Steve Holton back inside AU Wood Coliseum. It is 66-45 Chargers. And evidently there was people on the staff that didn't know that we have an app. So I'm going to remind people once again, we have an app. Just search 977 ESPN in your Google Marketplace or your Apple Store. Download our app today, no matter who you are. Yes, we do.
Ready to flash.
You click on it, and when we're on the air,
Here it comes.
hear it.
Get it. Good.
For whoever
Get the Blake.
can
Good.
download
Trailer.
our app.
Trailer.
Blake Campbell into the front court after breaking the back court.
Good. There it is. Good.
Let's scoop it, miss it, tip up in the air, thrown away by Mississippi College. In the front court comes Carter. Carter drives it, pump fakes. Got Daniel off his feet. And
Who's middle, Luke? Ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Good play.
Graham Martin launches a three right in front of him. No good. Long rebound to Mississippi College. Can we please keep a lead? Can we please keep a lead? Bolden bounces it over top the key to Fields. Back to Bolden. Bolden, a long two, no good.
Go.
Rebounded by Dane Harding. 10 minutes left to go. Sorry.
Set it. That's fine. Set it. Good.
Dane bounces dribble, kicks it outside and far away. Gets it right side, drops it underneath, out of bounds. To a Chargers. 14 on the shot clock, 9:46 to go in the game clock. Here in the second half, the Chargers have outscored the Choctaws 18-6. Can you please grow a lead? Blocked by Land. I think that was a good position by Land, honestly. Bolden swings it. Briscoe bounces it. Top of the key. Briscoe
Austin!
to the near corner.
Austin, no!
Carter loses the handle, stolen away by Dane Harding. Turnover number 7, believe it or not, for Mississippi College. Campbell holds it. Campbell drives it. Campbell off the glass and good. Wow, was that a tough shot by Blake Campbell. I'm telling you, Blake Campbell. So much fun to watch. Driving it hard underneath. And one for Briscoe. Somehow maneuvered it around Daniel Saylor. Gets an and one. Who's that foul on? Thank you, sir. That was on Rick Burnett. Advantages of having the scorekeeper to my right, with or without a cooker.
Dane and Blake.
Full court press broken easily by Austin Leslie. Tags it. Flex. Wow. Here's what I saw. Free throw on. With growth of Matt Thurman. He's taking on all the time. I love it. Running no good. Second free throw. Good. 4 points in the game from Matt Thurman. He's one of the few coming back. Yeah, not lot. Although, well, a foul and what do they call him?
He's trying to
It
get out
should
of
be
his
a
way.
double foul. honestly.
Elliot, he's trying to get out of his way.
But we're going to call a foul on Austin Leslie. Looks like he was
He's trying to get out of his way.
in my opinion. What do I know? Handoff goes to Bolden. Being guarded by Austin Leslie. Bolden drives it to his right. Now to his left. Floater. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by the Chargers.
Calling injuries, 8 yellow. Calling injuries, go. That's yellow.
Lead of 19. Tommy Murray tags it off the glass. No good, but bumped on his way up. Foul on Fields. His first. Tommy Murray heads to the free throw line. Tommy, in the season, a 91% free throw shooter. Coming in the game, 87 of 95 from the free throw line. Running is good. Tommy among the tops in the nation. Free throw percentage. Over 93% at the free throw line last year. Second free throw also good. Lead rose to 21. Our largest lead was 24.
Back up, Taylor.
How about that? Moving around the arc is Carter. Carter drives it, turns, and the lane gets it outside. Second shot clock. Carter maintains the handle, drives it in. Floater, no
Go.
Rebounded by Daniel Saylor.
No, Itzy over there.
Saylor, that is the 7th rebound of the game. 7.5 minutes to go as Daniel scoops it, misses the lay-in, and the up and under attempt. I bet. Driving it in. Ball ends up saved and played by Tommy Murr. Now Thurman brings it up from the front court over to Tommy Murr. Tommy Murr, what can he do? Thurman dribbles it out. Over on the far wing. Drives it hard to the baseline. Thurman getting held, and the bear hug is being called for the third time. 3 hugs equal 1 whistle. That's the 4th foul on Briscoe. 7:05 to go. Chargers lead it by 21. Other scores from around the Gulf South Conference here on a Saturday afternoon, the 8th day of February, 2025. Papa Top indeed, 51-39. Delta State leads it over West Alabama. That is in the second half. Halfway through the second half in Jackson, Tennessee, Union all over AUM, 87-63 the score there. Valdosta State leads it in Music City against Trevecca, 74-68. That's interesting. Chargers plug it in, do so to Luke for another along the baseline. Take it out to Dan Harding. Luke drives it. Luke scoops it. Luke rolls it in. How about that? Good class. There, courtesy of Luke Burnett. They certainly are. On the far wing with them, Carter drives it underneath the land, lays it up and one. With Judah Land. He only had 3 at halftime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 made field goals for Land all here in this second half and gets an and one. And foul, by the way, was on Thurman, I think. Front end, or the and one is good. Full court press again for the Choctaws. 7-3-53 Chargers. 6.5 to go. Tommy launches it forward. Blake Campbell looking on the wing. Walking violation. I agree, Coach.
Serve it. Right hand.
Welcome to the game. Bolden drives it hard to the baseline. Take it out, top of T3. No good. Rebounded by Luke Burnett. Under 6 minutes to go.
Five yellow.
Blake Campbell into the front court. Blake Campbell attacks it through a double team, gets held, and he gets Goes down hard. Picks it up. I'm telling you. He'll head to the free throw line. So I did talk to Coach about, this is obviously our first look at Blake this year, and asked him if he always had that gear. And I got, yep. Front end is no good. I'm telling you, it's almost that free throw, but if it's a 1-point game with under 2 minutes to go, he's going to make that free throw.
Serve it low! Stay low! Serve it low!
Little floater from Golden on the other end.
Shoot it!
Rebounded by Bowman.
Here we go.
Literally
5
handed
yellow.
to Tommy Murray. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It really was. You saw the fan in it. I mean, so that's a 3. Top of the key, no good for Blake Campbell. Tipped back out and saved by Blake Campbell, right on kick. Dane with the top of the key. Dane stops his dribble. Tommy Murr floats it, lays it up and in. Tommy Murr now with 20 in the game, 75-53 Chargers. Under 5 minutes to go. Bolden into the front court. Bolden maneuvers it around the arc, driving it in Carter, kick it out to Bolden. Resetting it to Briscoe. He'll drive it through the lane, and a foul on Dave Martin. Checking in, Martin and Austin Leslie. And I wonder at what point do you have the conversation of pulling guys?
Blue, then silver! Blue, then silver! Blue, silver!
4:44 to go. Inbounds it goes. They'll drive it. Blocked away by Austin Leslie, but right back to Bolden. Lays it up and in, and Austin Leslie is down on the ground. He is holding his right elbow.
Austin, you good? You need one. Austin, you need one?
And 1 for Bolden. Boy, it looked like that smarted. The end 1. Good for Bolden. Full court press again for the Choctaws. Inbounds it goes into the far corner to Dane Martin. Swing it back over to Austin Leslie.
White, get the ball.
He's being guarded by Briscoe. Swings to the cross to Campbell. Cross to the sideline just in time. Campbell out of midcourt. Campbell holds it. Picks it up, gets the strip. Spins it closer. Blocked on the ground. Stays inbound by Stewart. Here comes MC in the front court. Dribbling it out to Carter. Carter attacks the baseline. Bounce pass, swatted away by Blake Campbell. So that's Bolden who swings it over for a 3-ball. Rims out, no good by Briscoe. And a foul underneath as Stoneman ends up on the deck. Timeout on the floor. 3:55 to go. Chargers lead at 75-56 here in the Magnolia State.
Remember, I'm trying to make you guess.
Thank you. leaders in SEC basketball today. Vanderbilt, they come from behind win over Texas, 86-78 Tennessee. You heard that game earlier today right here on 97.7 ESPN The Zone. Florida, a 9-point win on the road, so nice comeback for Auburn, but not quite enough as they fall 21-2 on the year. 90-81 that final. Texas A&M is a winner, 67-64 at Mizzou. And we're walking you up to Alabama, Arkansas. Run into the 1-1 is no good for Matt Tillman and rebounded by Mississippi College. Bolden into the front court. Bolden swings it up top the key. That's to Dixon. Launches a three and makes it. Second made three for Dixon. Full court press again. 3:38 to go. 75-59. Campbell gets it along near side. Martin underneath the Thurman, who lays it up and in.
Go, come on! Put your hands off! Stop!
Dixon in the near corner. Holding it, there's Carter. Drives it to Bolden. Kick it outside. Taking three fields. A long two. Rattles in. 77-61 Chargers. 3 minutes to go. Go clock, go.
Call it if you need to. Call it if you need to.
Bring it up. Offensive foul being called on Dane Harding. Extending that offhand.
Hey, get off.
Over back to Mississippi College. Byron Thomas is and it is Blake Campbell, Dane Harding, Myron Thomas, Graham Martin on the court.
I saw Blake there.
Go,
Kick it out for a long three. No good. Mr. Rebounded by Blake Campbell.
Good. Go.
Campbell lays it up there. Found an alley and took it. (79-61 Chargers. Bolden attacks it, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by the Chargers. Scott Bolden. That's now 22 shot attempts and 20 points. Just for the record.
30 seconds.
A 30-second timeout taken in the front court with 2:16 to go. 79-61 Chargers. Back at home on Thursday. Double check. On Thursday, the game will be over the airwaves. 97.7 ESPN. Game will be on we'll have that coverage starting a little after 7 o'clock. But it will be on the Chargers zone for the full effect. And down to goes in the near corner. The off the right. 19 on the shot clock, 2:11 on the game clock. Holding it, Martin goes around. Martin drives it. Martin stops his dribble, rolls it outside. 5 on the shot clock. Driving it, Parker pivots around. Skills it, Parker blocked out down. Shot clock violation, I think. They'll look at it. They might put 8 seconds on the shot clock. I bet they might put 1 second. If it happens when the ball lands, it's a shot clock violation, in my opinion.
After the review.
all of what he worked for, especially here down the stretch, he just slumped over. And you could tell just something wasn't right on that foul down low underneath the bucket when the goalie kind of barreled in there. Yeah. Yeah, the adrenaline was off. This is a long look, so I'm thinking they may see one of the officials saying 1 second. I said these things 1 second. Yeah. My initial reaction was shot clock violation.
32 comeback chase. That's what he felt.
Minute 53 to go in the game. It's been a whole lot of fun to follow this year. First year head coach, that's the kind of joke with him. Let's roll in and win 22, right? Kick it on in, right? Meds continuing to look. You want to flip a coin for it? I got a coin somewhere around here. Heads we win, tails we lose. Oh, goodness gracious. Minute 53 to go. 79-61. There's no doubt the physicality of this game. What Coach Randy Golden has, his strategy was brought here, believing you can't call all of the physicality. And to my point, Mississippi College has 17 fouls in this game to our 10 fouls. And now all three officials are getting together. One second. How about that? Here comes the lob towards the rim. So, what do you think? Maybe? I'm thinking maybe tap towards Stone. Let's find out. One in the shot clock, full inbound. Lob towards the rim, and it floats up, no good. But rebounded by the Chargers. Nyland Thomas pulls the board after the missed floater by Parker. Preston Parker with it. Parker swings it over to Nyland. Nyland out at midcourt with it. Nyland inside. Picks it up. Thurman open three. Rims out. Boy, that went all the way around. Minute and a half to go. 79-61 Chargers. Dribbling it out, Carter. Kicks it out top of the key to Dixon. Stopping, popping, and missing. Top of the key is Fields. Rebounded by the Chargers. Martin will bring it up. Thurman out at midcourt. Thurman will dribble it out. Just stay right there, Matt. Dribbles it out top of the key. 15 on the shot clock. 1 minute to go in this game. Pump fake. Scoops it, lays it up. Beautiful move by Thurman to get Land off of his feet finally. 81-61 Chargers. We will have a full post game for you as Alabama men's basketball puts back 30 minutes. The pregame for the Courtside Sports Network starts at 6:30. Appreciate them accommodating. Driving it in, scoop lay in, rolls in, there for Carter. Just for the record, they did not.
46.4. 46.4.
What's that?
Hey, half back. Can we run?
Wait a second. Put 1 minute back there. Now 46.4. Let the inbound it here for the Chargers. Second hat. And what do they call him?
Hey, circle.
Then Fields. Yeah. Getting held all over the place.
Got 9 seconds. Here we go.
Sharp. Now Parker to bring it up. Weston Parker running forward. In the corner there with it, Jonah Williams. And foul. There is Garrison will head to the free throw line. With 32 ticks to go. One in, no good. Under 30 seconds to go, an 81-63 advantage. Driving it, scooping it, thrown away by Preston Parker. Our Parks McLean, excuse me. Parks McLean. That's my bad. Dribbling it out. Preston Parker, 10 seconds to go. A 22-game winning streak. The best in school history continues with this band of Chargers. We'll head home with a clean sweep from the Magnolia State. Down in the Choctaws, 81-63 is your final score. Away from home. Choctaws going to 7-16, 3-14 in GSC play. Dropped to 6-6 here at home. Really impressive. I mean, just this entire season.
Hey, can we get one more?
I do worry about Austin Leslie moving forward. Those are good choices, by the way. I'll use Robert. Yeah. Tommy Murray. Credits Tommy with 1 assist in this game. He was 7 of 9 for the floor, 20 points in this game for Tommy Murray, coming off of a 9-point performance for Blake Campbell, 14 in the game. He was 6 of 11 from the floor, 23 for Luke Burnett. 23 for Luke Burnett. And Luke was 9 of 12 from the floor. Wow. I mean, that kind of pops off the page. Daniel Saylor, 6 points, 7 rebounds, 29 minutes of action. Yeah. Yeah. 4 of 7 for Luke Burnett from beyond the arc. And again, 23 points. I don't know if you can quietly have 23, but I guess that's one way to say it for Luke Burnett. As the Chargers winners 81-63. So, here for the Chargers. And listen, if you listen to us throughout the season, you may get kind of bored with how we go throughout this season, because this is a lot of the same storylines, honestly. But this team, there has been a growth on this team. And Blake Campbell blending in with this team. The fact that Tommy Murr took over as point guard as well, that was an adjustment. We kind of knew what we were going to get from Luke Burnett, but what we didn't know was what we were going to get out of Daniel Sale. His growth ridiculous. You could say the same thing about Matt Thurman. It's yeah. Yeah.
Points did you end up with Campbell?
16.
16.
16. Yeah, I had 9 in the first half and 7 in the second half. 1, 2, 3, 4 made field goals in the first half.
That's what I have.
3 in the second half.
It's not what the computer stats say.
Okay.
You and I agree.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll work on that.
And one of 4 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and we're going to differ. I know we're going to differ on them. You leaving, Dave?
I'm about to.
Yeah. Come back to see us.
I will at some point.
You don't know when at this point?
I don't really know whenever Bud leaves and told me the budget's going to take.
You don't come free? You don't come free? You don't come just for visits? We'd let you come just visit.
I would, but you just put it on my own way. I hope you get paid at some point.
Or you just getting paid seeing your friends. All right, let's see what we're trying to do, right? Really? So you might have just take the last grocery store and up there now. Who owns this 25th?
They got it. Here you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Absolutely.
Yeah. This is not good, is it?
He's good to do,
It was us heckling you, right? Yeah, it was us heckling you.
You talking? All right, I'm gonna check. We'll make sure we're there long.
Yes. Okay.
23 Harding. I just have him with 1 3-pointer.
1 3-pointer.
So they got him with 2 made ones and a free throw.
Huh. Yeah, I've got. Yeah.
All right.
What game are they watching? Nice.
I was wrong about the made free throw.
Hmm?
I was wrong about the made free throw.
Oh, okay. Well, the good news is we will get another home game on Super Tuesday. But I mean, that's a good way to preface it. And by the way, I did get the shot of the old joke towards me and you right there from Tommy. That did not. Our. Yeah, that's right. I'm not here as long as you guys. Our players of the game brought to you by SportsMed Orthopedic Surgery and Spine Center. They invite you to give them a call today at 256-881-5151 to experience the SportsMed difference. SportsMed Orthopedic Surgery and Spine Center, dedicated to providing care that improves lives. Well, the Chargers improved to 22-1, a 22-game winning streak, heading home here after a clean sweep through the Magnolia State. For Scott Tyson, Steve Moulton signing off. Final score, 81-63 Chargers. Alabama Crimson Tide basketball comes up in 20 minutes.